guys, welcome back to me talking about the one and only thing we all love, money. In today's video, I want to share with you 5 companies that will pay you to test digital products and answer studies. But before I dive right in, please don't forget to hit the like button for the algorithm, and of course don't forget to subscribe with your videos. We are so close to 50k, plus it's my birthday this week, so I would really appreciate it. Time is money and I don't want to waste yours, so let's get started. Number 1, Playbookux.com. Playbookux is a company that pays you for usability and accessibility testing for companies such as Google, Uber, Ford, EY, and many other big companies. These companies invest in this type of testing to ensure that their issues are resolved or improved. It's the company's job to make sure that their app or website has audio support for the blind, utilization of captions for those with hearing disabilities, and even large font size for the visually impaired. For usability testing, they focus on user friendliness, the speed at which the website loads, design, etc. The person who designs the website may think it's pretty enough, but for Google or any other company to actually find out if the website is visually appealing, they need to ask as many people as possible, get unbiased opinions, and that's where you come in. Before you can start getting paid, you need to take a practice test. For this test, you will be required to download a screen recorder because they want to see as you navigate the site. And when giving an opinion, you need to speak out loud, and the test takes about 10 minutes. To be eligible, you must speak English and do your practice test on a computer, but once you are in, you can use your phone to do some tests. This company pays $10 for 10 minutes unmoderated session, $30 for 30 minutes moderated session where you'll have a conference Zoom call, $60 for 60 minutes, $90 for 90 minutes. They also pay $2 for card sorts, which is like an unrecorded short exercise where they ask you some questions about navigating the website or the app. And once you have passed the test, you'll get a feedback within 7 days. For some gigs, you may be asked screener questions, which you won't be paid for, but they will be used to qualify you for more projects. If you follow me on Instagram, you may know I posted a couple of days ago. This company in particular paid me $312 and some cents for 3 gigs that I did, and they paid 8 days after doing those gigs. For moderated sessions, you may get asked some questions, but nothing too crazy. For example, one of the questions that I got was about a button that was on the website, and they asked me what I expected after clicking that button. So I had to give an opinion of what I was expecting, and after I clicked the button, it turned out that I was wrong. So I got something else, not what I expected. But this did not disqualify me. Instead, it showed the company that maybe their design was not good enough or it was not clear enough. I don't think they changed an entire design based on one person's opinion. So I'm guessing maybe they asked many other people or hundreds other people the same question, and the answer that they received was not what they expected, and maybe that's why I was one of those people who got paid for that gig. If you see a sign up button, for example, you expect an email and password form when you click it, right? And if you actually get that after clicking, it means the company or the designer was able to meet your expectation. But with that website, that was not the case. Number 2, Intellizoom. This is a UX insights company with offices in Europe and US. Their business is based on getting opinions of everyday people to improve products. To get started, you need to answer 3 questions and download user Zoom testing software. The company sends invitation email if your demographics and quality rating matches the client's requirement. Their sessions take 10-20 minutes and you get paid $10 per session. They do record both your face and your voice. Like any other product testing site, first come, first serve. So when you get that invitation email, make sure you act on it immediately because other people will go and do the test. With online jobs, it's common to somewhat overqualify yourself in hopes that you'll get a job. For example, if you have a blog and you have an editing experience, let's say you come across a job that's looking for an editor, you may want to highlight your experience in editing because you own a blog, right? While that is okay, and when you apply, you should actually highlight your experiences with this particular job or this particular company. If you have any product testing experience, you should not highlight that or you should not mention it because they are looking for everyday people and they prioritize opinions from everyday people. If you have any experience in product testing, refrain from mentioning it because it may hinder you from getting invited to gigs. Number 3, Utest.com. This is a freelance software testing site where you'll be paid to test apps, give advice on how to improve, or even report bugs. Companies work with Utest before they release their products to the public, and Utest freelancers get access to these products before they are released. So what happened is Utest matches Utesters, which is you, with test cycles based on the information that you provided on your tester profile and the requirements of the test cycle. Should you get selected, you will receive an invitation email which may contain a link. So if you want to be extra safe, maybe you should use a second email for this one. And sometimes Utest can't match projects with Utesters. So what they do, they post on the job board, and as a freelancer, you can apply directly. To get accepted, firstly, you need to participate in the Utest Academy, which is an educational platform that prepares you or that gives you skills that you need. Then you need to set up your profile so that you can be matched with projects. And lastly, you need to set up your PayPal or your payment method. Number 4, Green Panthera. This company pays you mostly for answering studies more than testing products. So you will be answering questions maybe about political issues, diseases, etc. Like survey time, they do pay well, but for some reason, sometimes you won't qualify for some studies. They hire from 30 countries worldwide, and you have to reach $30 before you can cash out, but they do also give you $5 sign-up bonus. While this company pays well, I didn't like the fact that they send multiple emails. They will annoy you, so just bear in mind, or just use a separate email. That's why I always recommend that you use a separate email, because with these jobs you get a lot of emails, and of course you can't do everything. Apart from earning from studies, they do also have an offer wall where they post like different projects or different deals. For example, you may get rewarded for downloading an app, or you can get paid for signing up into a website. So from time to time you will get these offers. Just make sure you read everything carefully. They may say download a game app, and maybe you have to play this app for like a couple of minutes before they can pay you. If you read everything carefully, you'll avoid wasting your time. Overall, this is a great website to make money, but it's not practical to expect a lot of money from this particular website. Number 5, usertribe.com. Usertribe is a decision-making tool for companies who want to develop new products at high speed, high quality. They help companies get deep qualitative insights by condensing and synthesizing data from real people. For each test, you have to think out loud as you work through the problems, because they are not only interested in your answers, but also the thought process behind. I always find testing jobs funny. You are working or you are browsing through a website, but you have to speak as if someone is there, or you have to like pretend as if someone is listening to you as you are solving the problem. That's why it's important to find a quiet space to do this kind of job, because people are going to think you're weird. You don't want people to be looking at you like you're crazy. Most Usertribe tests require you to download an extension or a plugin for them to see your screen as you do the test. Just make sure that you disable after the test, because you don't want them to have like access to your personal data or to be seeing you when you're just using your computer even after the test. This company has high paying tests, but they pay in gift cards. So if you are someone who's not into online shopping, maybe this may not be for you. And that's it for today, guys. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'm gonna try to reply as soon as I can, and please go apply. Bye.